Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Tiny Rogues run, the best action combat roguelike out there, and today I'm going to be playing the Sorcerer, the character that used to be one of the most busted ones in the game. That's also why we have 8 wins with him, this guy. You gain a soul heart upon entering a floor, and he was the most busted one because there used to be a passive that gave you crazy damage based on how many soul hearts you had. That is what we're going to chase down. It just got nerfed a bit, but doesn't matter. We're going to go with this. It's the win more character. So we're going to go with a new accessory I've never used before, Soul Scarf, accessory that makes your flask also always grant you a soul heart on consumption, and this guy also gives you soul heart upon entering the floor. Let's do this and see how busted we can get and how many soul hearts we can get if I don't get hit that many times. I mean, most of my runs I'm getting hit throughout the whole run, I would say 10 times. So let's see how this gonna go. This is an accessory. What's my actual accessory? Grants sometimes single stats gained by mana to mana draining weapons. Well, you know what? We equip this, we glug, get just my spirit hearts up real quick, and rotate back to the other thing. As simple as that. We're gonna have that for the rest of the game. Let's go dice. That's extremely lucky that I got dice as my first item. And I didn't even look at my other items. I mean, I have a very powerful weapon here. Let's get my dice. My powerful weapon is 20% reduced damage. It's a magic missile one that at least has tracking shots. Otherwise, I have increased mana regeneration and increased stats gained from mana draining weapons. So let's go intelligence, obviously. I mean, there was a... Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have gone for the bomb. Always go for the bomb early. Don't go stats early ever. We found a mimic. That's good. This is gonna give us double rewards. Let's hope it's gonna give us 2 bombs and a key. And then, yeah, I mean, mimic's dead. And this is a ranged weapon mimic. Like, who cares? Got him. And a key and money. Not what I wanted, but it's okay. We got a shotgun and we got golden chakrams. I think between these things, most likely the golden chakrams do the most damage. Doesn't matter. Let's go key again. I'm actually early game shop. I think this very first shop might have cheap things. I think that's what they do, right? 2 coins, 5 coins, 8 coins, 2 coins. I'm thinking we go 2 coins, 5 and 2. I mean, I should go for the bombs. 8 coins for 2 bombs. It's worth it. Let's go with these 2 then, I would say. Obsidian dice is also good. You know what? Forget the bombs. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna just get value for money here. That's how I'm going with this. Tavern is obviously useless for us. Let's go gold coins. Actually, I can roll these. Let's go flask against souls. Souls can give us mana. This is actually 1/6 of mana. Flask, I don't know. It's gonna give us a soul heart. Let's go flask. That's a soul heart. Flask equals soul heart. That's what I should always keep in mind. And now that I'm saying that, avoid. I also have an idea here. I can easily always get my soul hearts. I don't need to do anything. Let's go with charm, obviously. Oh no, I'm wrong about that. I was thinking about attunement. Yeah, no. Actually, I'm correct. I can just straight up attune. But not here after the fight. We have a little suppression. Has been a long time since I fought this guy. By the way, if you're playing a mana build, I would always suggest try to keep your mana up. Do not ever go to 0 because that makes it double as long to get your mana up. And as long as you have full mana, you do 40% more damage. So, yeah, just keep your mana up. As simple as that. Also, rotating into red mana makes it so that it's gonna take you a lot more time to regenerate it all because you need to regenerate the whole mana bar. What am I talking about? I'm gonna tell you in a moment here after we beat this. I'm gonna explain the mana system as we will play a mana character. I'm not playing that often a mana character. Tracking shots, let's go! Tracking shots. 56 damage, as you see. Well, this is saying 80 to 160. It somehow was doing 50. So, how does mana work? The mana stars here, we have 2 of them. As long as I have mana, I'm gaining 20% damage from each mana star. And when you attack, you start to slowly drain them. If you stop attacking, you gain them back. Every 5 mana you waste, a mana star appears, like this one. The mana star makes it so you spend less mana and have more attack speed. And when if you ever go down to 0 mana, then you don't waste mana, you don't gain damage bonus, and every time you attack, the mana regen resets. And even if it fills up fully, it needs to fill up fully twice. So, increased range damage, I don't really care about that much. Protects you from getting cursed, and breaks in the process. That's an accessory, honestly, no. Stamina and mana, that's godlike. I mean, this is increased mana regeneration. Yeah, and this is you gain a mana, and you gain a stamina. This is really good. 5 dexterity, accessory though, no. Let's go with this. I'm gonna obviously equip this right away. It's gonna increase my damage. Regen is irrelevant. And now here's what we're gonna be doing in every single floor we don't have flasks in. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna say, have this for a moment. It's 0 out of 3. We go to this guy. We say, attune for free. Boom. Now this is attuned. I'm drinking my thing. I got another spirit heart. And I rotate back to the other one. And then I could attune again, by the way. You can talk to this again. Let's go intelligence to get our first level, which hopefully is gonna give us instantly the best choice. Let's go to the chakrams for a moment, because this might be doing more damage. Yeah, it is doing more damage. Especially because throwing out two. And let's please, let's actually rotate over to magic wand. Please give me every soul heart gives you power. That is the best in slot by far. Increase buff duration of mana stars. Increase stats grounded by mana stars on the tally of 5 attacks with a magic weapon. Repeat the attack. No, we're gonna go with poison debuff. We're gonna go aura build because it's very important here. What is it called? Because power gives you AoE, and poison aura is an AoE effect. So if I can get my soul hearts give me power, then it's gonna literally make this thing huge. We're gonna go into an aura build. I'm seeing increase the duration of mana buffs. I'm gonna go a mana build with a mana character. Let's go here. Let's go with AoE. We go full on AoE mode. Money against key. I'm gonna say key, although I don't have money, but key is always better. And now that I have this, I should just always run close to opponents, because the moment they get poisoned, it's over. This thing does insane amounts of damage. And we won. Just to be clear about how much damage this does, this is doing 412 poison damage, right? It afflicts 405 times per second. 5 times per second, it assumes 412 poison damage. So that means at 10 stacks, the opponent literally takes 412 damage 2 times per second. That's 800 damage per second right now. Uncommon weapons, let's go with that. I would like to find maybe a better weapon. Elven bow. This weapon gains 50% more attack speed while you have a shrine effect. Okay, cool. Happy mana scepter, most likely this one. Happy lucky hit chance and magic damage. 50% mana drain of this weapon is refunded. That means that you spend less one that you're supposed to. And then if you get the mana star, you spend even less, because a mana star, as far as I know, makes also your mana be wasted less. We're gonna get this. It's also happy. It's just a very good weapon. Let's switch this. Oh, it's a laser beam. Okay, then I'm gonna stick to it. Let's go money shops, useless for us. Laser beam. Yeah, we're good. And this, yeah, we have already fly through. Let's go with flask, of course. Go close. Those guys are poisoned. They're dead. Are they dead? I guess one tick of poison is not gonna be enough. And we win. Let's get my flask thing up. Resin against that item. I would say roll these. Melee weapon against dice. Dice. Very lucky from our end. Or for us. Oh no, I lost one spirit heart. Come on, that was a huge mistake, obviously. Huge mistake, because I'm trying to play with this thing. Let's go with offhand, of course. Oof. I'm very disappointed in myself. Let's get him. And we got him. Boss is dead already. As you see, we are very busted here. It's gonna jump. No, it's just moving towards us. And boss is toast. It's dying from poison, if not anything else. Nice. We are very powerful DPS-wise. We're gonna get a lot of mana stars anyway. I would like to get some kind of armor or shielding here, so I can protect my mana stars from the same thing happening again. Okay, there is no... This is a shield, actually. Block and suppression, but it's very heavy. Yeah, I can't really equip that right now. On dash, shoot an apparition projectile off yourself to attack the nearest enemy, dealing thrusting body damage, and increase the aperture with bows and crossbows. I mean, I'm gonna take this, block and suppression, but I'm not gonna wear it. Is the issue right now. And off we go. For the boss, I would like to go into... I would say... neutral. I would say neutral. Let's equip this. Let's go with attune it. And let's drink the potion. Get our spirit heart. And let's reattune the run. Bombs. 2 bombs for a curse. No. Let's go golden chest. Nope, let's stay away. Now, it's very important to gain a lot of levels, because this character is very level dependent. As right now, we're literally playing with an aura. 2 bombs and money, that's actually a god roll. Let's go with definite intelligence. I literally just mentioned that I want to go levels. Now, theoretically, the best thing I should be doing is just run close to opponents and dash into them while I have my 3 dashes, and hope that they die from the poison. Fill both my flasks, that's 2 more. Spirit hearts. So obviously we're gonna go here. I really enjoy that the animation is still happening. Boom, we got both our spirit flasks. Arcade, we have 29 coins, and we have 1 luck, right? No, we don't have luck because we're at floor 3. Well, I'm still going arcade. This always pays, as far as I'm concerned. Although without luck, it's not gonna pay. But, you know, it already paid. For 1 coin, we got a key. I mean, it already paid, doesn't make sense. First, we need to see the whole thing we are spending. So I was at 28, I think. Let's see for how much money we're gonna get what. I'm very unlucky that I don't have the +1 luck. The reason why I'm going away is because I want to be seeing what this is gonna give us. Wow, 1 key for how much money now? Ooh, not lucky. And I got a Spirit Heart. Nice. And I got Armor of a Venice, which is orbital. And that's money pretty much. Because we just got the pawn shop. And we just rolled a battle axe, another coin. And we got 2 bombs. Okay, so for 14 coins... No, not for 14 coins. Because this is getting sold. Oh no, this gives us armor. Against stamina and mana. I think stamina and mana is better. And 1 heart. And 1 heart. With the equipment load though. 1 armor in the orbital. No, we're going with a little bit of everything. So we found this and this. Let's see how much coin those give us back. This and this. So we pretty much paid nothing at all at the arcade. So it was the most worth arcade that I've ever arcaded. So the magic wand, sell this thing. Is this ever gonna come back? I don't think so. I want to equip this. We don't have the weight limit yet. I need to find 3 more strength, I would say. Tavern is here. We do have the money for it to be worth it. But I would say let's go with the rock. I think it's a bit too early for spending on the tavern. Will I find a better shield? I'm pretty sure I will. But for now, let's just go. Let's go through these guys. And now they're poison enough for us to win. Having 3 dashes is going to be really important in general. And I found a level shard. Very bad trade there. Magic weapon, ranged weapon. I mean, these are both trash. Let's roll those. Left side is where we're going to go, by the way. Because I don't want to get cursed. Because getting cursed is extremely bad. Especially because it literally kills events like that machine. Charm against set items. We're going to go charm. I don't have charms yet. Okay, this early game is, as far as I know, loop-de-loop attacks around. And yeah, I got my poison up and running in time. Let's go close and run away again. And that should be a win here. Nice. Off to the next fight. Let's go. I'm trying to stay close for the 10 poisons. And now we need to go for... do I need to go away? Yeah, I would say let's run away a bit. Do not get hit. And at the end of the day, the opponent should be taking more damage after the first half-second mark anyway. Let's go close. Okay, I'm trying to utilize my dashes mostly. And we won. Nice. I really need the levels. We really need the levels so I can start getting some things going on. Even if I get another aura, it's gonna be good. If I get the power, it's gonna be good. But we need to get something. Set items over here. I don't really care about that. Stamina and recovery speed, that's nice. Grants you frost orbital, that's an offhand, forget that existing. Grants 10% lucky hit chance with magic weapons. That's a helmet, which I don't have. So yeah, 10% lucky hit chance is good. And lucky hit chance charms. Yeah, that's the set. No. We're gonna go here. Between these choices. No, we're going stamina recovery. What am I talking about? We'll definitely go with an energy charm. We can find better hats for sure. Good or law? Let's go law. As I already pre-stated that I wanted to go law. Yes. Magic damage for 6 and mana regen for 9. Both of those are good. Once per room on spending souls gain money. No. We're going these two. Boom, boom. Now I am lawful at +2. We need to bring it up to +4. We have time. We're at 15 souls. Let's continue doing what we're doing. We're gonna get my spirit hearts up. Now theoretically there should be a very high chance of us getting exactly what I want. Let's go here. Let's go attune for free. Let's go drinky. Boom. Let's go drinky. Boom. By the way, I can spend 10 souls to get 2 more flasks back and then drinky again twice. So I can just loop this again and again and again. Let's go through intelligence, obviously. No, stay away from me. By the way, the more leveled I am, the more damage the poison zone does. So this is always gonna be scaling. That's why another reason why it's very important to gain levels fast. Right? Does this power up per level? Yeah, it powers up per level. So right now it's doing 661. A flask, that is a spirit heart. So if this was a spirit heart, I would have gone in a heartbeat. Now because it's a flask, I'm not. Doesn't make sense because flasks are spirit hearts for this run. So I should always go for flasks if I find them, even though they're the boring version of a spirit heart. Rare weapons, that's a yes for me. Let's go for that. I want to find some kind of ranged weapon. Spectral blade wand. Spectral blade wand, okay, B&B, and also primary slashing damage, not magic damage. Toxic Scepter. We're already a poison build, so I'm not sure if this is a good idea. And a lucky hit of this weapon triggers a poison burst dealing poison damage. And then we got Ceremonial Dagger. Knife. I guess Toxic Scepter is what I should go. Spectral Blade. BNB. 5 attacks per second. I would say this. I'm not really sure if I should, but I guess... Let's try this. No, it's a laser beam too. That's sad. Let's go intelligence. I'm not sure if it's better than the one I already have. Is my issue here. And I'm out of energy. That thing's gonna die from poison. It has 10 stacks on it. I'm a melee build, man. I'm a melee build. Let's go with bombs here. Let's get levels. Nope, double keys. Fair enough. Safe bet on the underground floor. Fair. Shop, I would say. Maybe food is gonna be here. I need to remember what shop has what. Crimson Staff, I don't care about that. Disintegration. Skull Wand. That's a magic wand. I might buy that. 22 coins. For Inflict Clack. Clack is a stackable damage over time stats effect that deals 50% of the inflicted damage as striking damage 2 times per second. Up to 5 stacks. That's a different stack of poison. I would like to buy this. I've never had that, and it's A intelligence. Grants less chance to getting cursed based on evilness. Nope. Razor Wand. Let's try this. 22 coins is a bit expensive, but it's okay. Let's try that instead of the poison laser beam. Let's just throw it on the ground. Okay. I mean, hopefully it's tracking. Let's go for bombs as money. It is tracking. Okay, so let's start applying crack. Nice. I'm a skull mage. Nice. Now I don't need to go close anymore. Oh, it's very well tracking. Like it has a very good rotation rate, I guess. I don't know how to call that exactly. Money. Tavern against the poison. We're gonna go Tavern 36. Hopefully the dice guy on the right. Boom. I mean, Sifd is here. What do I exactly give? I have 1 golden die right now. Don't tell me I just give 1 golden die. 1 golden die. Extremely boring event, man. Extremely boring event. Let's go with 1 anti-curse. Put 10 coins. I'm not gonna reroll the shop. I'm not gonna gamble. And now that I am evil, neutral, goodness +1, now I can actually get another one for 5. No, 10. Wait, when did you give me an cheapness? Anyway, we're gonna buy 2 of these, so I can now go into the events that want me. Let's go intelligence. Okay, I'm able to go into the events that want me to... Oh, come on! I dashed. I dashed. I dashed. I dashed. I don't count that. I dashed. I'm disappointed to how the game calculates dash. Picking up Master Meteor, Companion, on draining accumulated mana. We're gonna roll these. Explosion damage, grants an Arcane Familiar, your load capacity. No, I'm rolling these, man. I want auras. Here we go. For an aura. And this is exactly what I want. This is the main thing. Grants them power per soul heart. You have up to 100. So this is best in slot. And once again, power is a stat that increases by default increases damage by 1% and area of effect by 1%. So we literally get 100% area effect now. And just like that, we're busted. Let's go helmet. Don't have one yet. And now we are actually the build. The build is a go. The build is a go. Can I synchronize? I want this guy to die first. Yeah. No! The wrong one died first. Ooh. Yeah, these axes are my issue. That's why I want the other guy to die first. And we got him. Nice. I still got hit in this floor though, so we didn't perfect it. But it's okay. As long as I have at least 10 spirit hearts, we're good. Is this a legendary? Is this also legendary? No, these are all rares. I got the +1 luck helmet. Insane. Who cares about this? Grants 50% increased damage over time. Takes speed, but reduces the damage over time by 25%. I mean, this obviously makes it better. Oof. So this is damage. And this is luck. Does luck increase the chance for you to get synergistic passives? I really feel damage over time. Tick rate is the play, man. I think we're gonna go with tick rate on damage over time. Although I really want to get the helmet. But let's for once actually go into our build instead of being like, oh, the helmet really fits. Doobity-doobity-doo. I mean, no. That's the opposite of what I actually said. The helmet is luck. Luck is busted. Doobity-doo. Luck again and again and again. Let's go with the flippity-flip. Let's go with free attunement. Let's drinky-drinky. Nice. And let's go back and let's go. Dex against strength, no money. Yeah, might as well. I have rerolls. I have rerolls. Dexterity, yes. Is there a reason to go dexterity though? I don't think so. There is a reason to go strength. There isn't a reason to go dexterity. Intelligence against dexterity. I hate that, man. Let's go with the key. Even though it's useless. I'm not gonna bomb for something I hate. So theoretically, the faster tick rate should make it so that things die faster. Obviously. 50% faster tick rate, minus 25% damage. Still, the tick rate's better. That's money. Intelligence, obviously. Just run in. And bonus those. Now, the next door that I would like is the fire one. Ooh. We'll definitely go to the blood chest for free. Free blood chest is the best thing that exists. Like this here. This is by far the best. By far, bare none. The difference is huge. And it's this one. It's this one. The blood chest gave me the following. I'm gonna get strength doubled 3 times. I'm gonna get dexterity doubled. Plus 1 dexterity gain 3 times. The same goes with the strength gain. And I have plus 1 companion. You see how busted the red chest just gave us? And then I have Gemini daggers and whatnot on the other things. Flailstorm. I just got a legendary. Slow, who cares? But it's a legendary. Primary attacks, 2 flails striking and hit 3 times. It has no scaling whatsoever. Wait, what? Gemini daggers. Chance to repeat. Attacks chance to repeat. Okay, fair enough. So, do I have anything completely useless? I guess the school shield's never gonna get equipped. I can equip this right now and be a bit weaker. Can I see this in action? It's flails within flails. This is so stupid. Let's go, I guess, into the golden chest. Yeah, this is actually extremely stupid. I don't think if it's doing enough damage. Let's rotate back to my old wand. And I got a repair on your armor, which is useless, and plus 1 spirit heart. I want to find sell for money. I'm so busted right now, it doesn't even matter. I'm not gonna get rid of the curses. The anti-curse. I paid for that. I am slowed down, by the way, right now. Event. Definitely go event. This is a genie, right? Magic lamp. Yes. Rub. A gift. Wealth or might? Might, I think, makes your weapon plus 4. So we're going wealth, which gives you money. And we're gonna get cursed for that, most likely. Plus 100 coins. Did I get cursed or something? I didn't. That was it? He literally gave me 100 coins. I mean, plus 4 on the weapon wouldn't be what I wanted. Let's go intelligence. That was a very good event. As always, events are busted. Always go into events if you have the choice to do so. Body armor. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just throw this on the ground the moment I start the fight. Body armor is something we have. Melee weapon something we have. Let's go with something better. Helmet is still something we're searching for. Let's go. Oh, I don't need to throw anything on the ground. Forget that. Whoa, boss is dead. Yeah, extremely fast even. That's not how normally this goes down. And boss is dead. Why? Because I have 100 power, man. That's why. Easy enough. And the skull one's also even more ticks, by the way. So we do even more than even more. The same helmet that I got previously. Go. No. Yes, said I. Oh, legendary. No, it's not a legendary. This is a... I don't know. Let's read through these. Explosion. I don't... Wait. Grants 25% explosion damage and 25% increased area radius. Does this count for everything? I'm gonna take this in case it counts for everything. I would have hoped it would have said explosion area radius if it was explosion only. Dexterity, who cares? During combat, periodically launch a missile that explodes, dealing this amount of damage on impact every 8 seconds. Now we're gonna keep the body armor we have. Each point of mana additionally grants 25% more damage over time effects inflicted by mana-draining weapons. Specifically from the weapon, though. It's a good offhand. 25% more. This is multiplicative. This is good. I mean, I'm not playing a mana build. I'm thinking if this... You know what? Let's go experiment time. I'm gonna say that this... Yeah, let's experiment. Let's experiment. My offhand is most likely not gonna be this, and my weapon is not guaranteed to be damaged over time. I'm not gonna guaranteed keep this. So, I would say I want to try the mining helmet. That's my decision. Not the best one, but I want to see this. And I was correct. We got more AoE. Very nice. What were the gloves? Who knows? Who cares? Let's go. I should have read more. I should have read more. And I got enough to attune. And I got a spirit heart here. We're obviously not gonna... Oh, I don't have anything to do here. Let's go with soul heart and go on. By the way, me moving slower doesn't matter as long as I have the shield here. Yeah, let's go Soul Hearts. Dash through, dash through. I'm even more heavy, by the way. I mean, right now, the encumbrance downsides we have is top-end damage 10% less, which is almost nothing. Critical hit chance, I don't even crit. I mean, I do crit because I'm a luck build, but whatever. Intelligence build. Movement speed penalty, that's the worst one, and stamina recovery is the worst one. Mana, I also don't care. Rare weapons, no, we already have a very powerful one. Let's go with the golden chest. And all 3 of you are dead. Nice, let's get the golden chest. The mana flask, that's nice. We got the bombs, we didn't have bombs previously. Thunder grip gloves. That's money, if you think about it. It's more money than blue item. Is it? I think it is. Sell this one. Let's get this one. I don't want to equip this. I can equip this though. Let's go full on heavy mode. I'm the slowest moving busted character in existence. Because top end damage is irrelevant to us. I'm a debuff build anyway. Mana? That's money. No, I don't need any of those two. Let's go. Intelligence is a yes. The health chest is also a yes, but let's go here. And because I'm super encumbered right now, there is a good chance we're gonna get the if you're super encumbered thing. So let's just throw out the encumbrance issue. Right? Are we still encumbered? No. And now we're gonna go over here and get the level. So I don't get the choice of if your encumber thing is reversed. Modifiers to movement speed also applies to... Come on, man. Addition... Oh, come on, man. Wait. Additionally, each point of power also grants 5% increased burn damage. Ooh, what? This is 500% increased burn damage. I take this. 500% increased burn damage. The pawn shops here at long last. At long last. Let's sell stuff. Another flask on the left. Yeah, toxic, you're out. Also got this slow flail storm. Legendary weapon, 12 coins. A bit unbelievable to me. This is completely useless to us. I'm not gonna play with thunder melee weapon. What? This fits. I can now have this in the backpack. I don't need to have it on me anymore. Throw these all out. Throw this out. Very nice. And I mean, I can be a bit heavy. Who cares? Let's go on. I still keep the block to protect my spirit hearts. Is that actually... No, forget that. I need up to 10 spirit hearts. And right now I have 2, 6, 8, 10, 12... Yeah, we have too many. Let's go. Let's go. I don't need to protect anything. I don't need the defensive offhand. Why would I don't care about defensive offhand. Shop. We have so much money. Obviously, we go shopping. What is the shop? Concentrate Tome, Ballista Manual, and Spider Summon Tome. Oh, so he sells the 3 rarities, I see. What is this? Inflicts Companion Sign. Companion Sign is a debuff that makes the target take 50% increased damage from companions. Well, I don't have a companion yet. Primary attacks, Construct Ballista Manual that sets up things on the ground. Armor Break. Oh, I don't care about any of these. Let's go with... Make something with my keys. I'm just hoping I'm gonna find something that is relevant for the next levels, man. The most important thing to get right now in the next level... let's go boots. Boots most of the time give you good things. The most important thing to get now is the fire aura. If I find the fire aura, or a fire weapon for that matter. If I get the fire aura, we're good. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Double dodged. Oh, got him. Okay, I won. Nice enough. I think this is the... Oh no, floor 6. Floor 6 is fair enough for hard enough opponents. I was about to say that I think this is one of the hardest early game bosses that they added, but no, it's floor 6. It's not an early game. Oh, is this legendary? Is this also legendary? By the way, I have this chromatopsy. That's why I'm always saying legendary. This is one. Nope. Equip load capacity. That's actually good for us. On dash, spawn, and mana star. Also decent. +1 block. That's a charm. And 10% increased damage dealt at close range. No, you know what? We're gonna just straight up get the capacity. And now I'm very chill vibes. I can even get your intelligence is doubled. Let's go, obviously, law. Mana star. I mean, better than mana regen. Better than mana regen. Physical damage useless. Grants 30% increased damage dealt to bosses, but reduced damage dealt to non-bosses. Yeah, we're gonna get the mana star is what I would say. A bit sad that I didn't get the mana star increase your damage over time. Actually, from mana weapons. It said weapons. It had the keyword weapons. Actually, just buy the cheapest. I'm not even gonna equip the mana star. 14, 15, 12. Let's buy this for 12. Not that I really want to, but yeah, whatever. Let's go. Mana, once again, I don't really care about it. Although that mana star is 20% more damage. Or 1 more soul. What would I have sold? I would have sold the 10% magic damage. I mean, this is also for sale, by the way. We continue doing the thing. Flip this. Tune for free. You imagine if the dev nerfs what I'm doing. Play Spirit Heart. Spirit Heart. And get the thing back. Let's go Intelligence. I'm not gonna do that yet. Actually, I'm at floor 7. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I can do that later. The empowering from that mechanic. Oh, almost got hit. I don't have dash. I panicked heavily there. I should have just run away, by the way. Let's roll these. The key against the user key. I'm gonna go with the key. But Sifd, you have already 3 keys. Yeah, I know, but the later chests are more important than the early game chests. We have enough bombs. Let's go mana. Now there are, by the way, there are aura items, just to be clear. There are things that say auras are more powerful. Oh, this is the fishing event. That's just a very easy event. Not even a nimble. I mean, as far as I know, you always get 3 things out of this, right? A bite. Ooh, done. Got it. I don't even know what I got. Catch again. Something. A bite. Done. Got it. And what did I get? Worth 10 coins. Ocean Bounty. For 10 rooms, you get a bunch of stacks. Let's do the event again. This time it's gonna break the thing, because the event always gives you 2 things. A bite. Boop, it broke. Whoops, the road broke. Yep, classic. Crazy buff. And 10 coins. We pop a bomb here to go into 3 dexterity. Obviously, we're gonna get 3 dexterity. 3 dexterity provides you with a good old 3% attack speed. Pretty much. Let's pop a bomb here. Get levels, please. Okay, I guess potions. Just drink them, like, who cares, honestly. Just use them as you see them. Tavern, nice. Okay, I mean, definitely go for booze is what I would say. This guy's attack speed, this guy... No, this guy is crit chance, this guy's attack speed on melee weapons. And this guy is damage. Wine. Increase damage over time effect. Drink it, sip, sip, sip. Wine again. Sip, sip, sip. I'm at 2. And I'm gonna buy 1 more wine to have it in the back burner. And 1 more wine to have it in the back burner again. Nah, I mean, I can eat the fish when the time comes. I'll rotate the shop away so I can get my good old Dice Boy. Dice Boy's here. Let's go, Dice Boy. Yes, this guy also gives us lawful, so now we're able to go to the final boss. And she heals your flasks for 10 coins. That's pretty much 2 soul hearts for 10 coins. And off we go. Off we go. I have both buffs. I have tipsiness up to 2, right? Let's make sure. Yeah, up to 2 and into armor. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Will I power this up? Oh, did I actually... You know what? Let's rotate and try to find the crafting lady, which I completely forgot exists. Here she is, 3D coins and Bomb Boy. Enchants for 3D. It became disenchanted. Increased damage against enchanted enemies. That's one of the worst ones. I'm gonna try it. No. Forget that. No. Go money. By the way, if I had this attuned when I was in here, I could have just gained so many soul hearts right here. So many soul hearts. Let's continue. I think we have enough. Let's go into the armor piece. I guess we're gonna craft the weapon twice. It's 10% more damage multiplicatively here, by the way. I'm not gonna fully craft it. Let's go... let's craft 1 more. No. Let's keep the money. Sometimes you might need that. Let's go. Stay away from me. Stay away. Double dash. The boss is gonna be a dragon because we fought dragons. Triple bomb here. Deadly arc staff. That's money. Now the time has come to just drink the bounty of the ocean. What do I not have? We don't have a companion. That's what we don't have. And I have a slot for 2 companions. Okay. Dragon begins with going to the corner and dying. It did have time to do a full pattern. Okay, always go to the opposite rotation of the boss. Go. And I think we got him. Nice. Nice. Boom. Doodle-looped. And now we're gonna get higher chances to get rare stuff. Nope, and nope. Yes, but this is what we want. The zombie arm. 5% increased damage. 10% increased sound damage. That's useless. 10% increased damage dealt to bosses. These are all trash. Should I reroll these? Let's try to find something better. Although I should never ever do that again from here on out. Always keep 1 dice for the everything is legendary. Nice, funny. This is your poison stacks up higher, right? Each snake grants you 200% poison hit damage. Hit is useless. Increase dash length. +1 mana. +1 mana. Let's go with the +1 mana play. Although dash is also cool. Poison hit. It says hit, so that's not what I want. Right? Or does that count? Because this says 5 times per second, assumes 220 infliction damage. No, I don't think it counts. Let's definitely... Did I forget to sell something? 10 coins. Tipsiness. I guess we're gonna just throw this on the ground. This is 10 coins. This is less than 10 coins, I think. And now we have 2 more mana stars. That's 40% more damage at full mana. Which obviously is OP. OP! And here we're gonna go with the attunement flippity flip again. 3, 2 rune, drink it, 1 more mana, drink it, 1 more mana, and rotate back to the increased stats granted by management. Intelligence against dexterity or magic weapon. Let's go magic weapon, we might straight up find the legendary. Might happen. You don't know, you never know. And we now also have the shotgun effect going on. And we got a comet scroll. And guess what? We don't have room to even fit that. It's a quick and +2, so it's gonna give us more money than 10. For sure. We keep the anti-curse, we keep everything I have. Let's go on. We got a level, nice. Decent. A bomb for a level is decent in my book. 10 coins, whatever. Strength, I'm gonna go strength, yeah. Might as well have some equipment capacity going on. At the end of the day, I will most likely not have those boots at the end of the game. At the end of the day, at the end of the game. Come on, give me Aura Burn. Aura Burn, please. No! You and your companions have more damage based on auras. This is gonna give me more auras. I just need my 2 auras then. Potion buffs are permanent is also decent. I do have some potions. Stamina potion for recovery, mana drain, crit hit chance. I would say we go with this. We're an aura build anyway, and I will also have companions. This makes a lot more sense in the first place. Did it say more? Or did it say increase? That's a big difference. Gain increased attack speed. Okay. Pawn shop for sure. We want the money. Pop a bomb. Going in. Time for... Oh, I could have had one more item on us. It is what it is. I'm doing that mistake sometimes. That's it. We only have 2 items to sell. Very nice. I could also sell this. It's a gamble though. I don't want to gamble. I'm okay. Let's go. Let's go +1 armor. Then I'm gonna be super duper safe. Everything's dead. Very nice. We only have a poison aura right now. Got an armor. Could have also gone for the shop at the same time. Let's go with the key, I guess. Actually, no, let's go with the shop. I'm gonna waste the bomb. Who cares? I have so much AoE. If I put the bomb here instead of here, it would have opened the shop. This is +1? Nope. That's just an offhand shield that gives us block and a heart. I can buy that. Increase bomb damage. Who cares about bomb damage and whatnot? Increase movement speed. Now we're going here. Get my nice little offhand. Block and heart. Yeah, why not? And because I get a heart when I equip that, I'm going to be able to drink a tipsiness. Nice. Easy destruction. Did that attune? Yes, it did. Is my tipsiness up? Just to make sure. Yes, it's at 3. Therefore, sip, sip, sip. Repair armor and upgrade your weapon. I guess. Over a magic weapon. I guess. 90 coins. Upgrade. Let's go intelligence. You know what? I would like to do the thing I previously said. It would be insane if it happens. Because what's the alternative right now? Mana Radiant. Res increased stats. Epic. Let's go with everything is epic. Let's Cerberus fight. And Cerberus is dead before he even does anything. Yep, Cerberus is dead before he even does anything. Don't go away. We poison him enough for him to die here. It's a lot of projectiles at the same time. That's why I'm doing this hissing sound. If it's even audible. I'm not even sure if it's audible. By the way, the boss is like immune to damage while it's off screen. And then it comes back, it's fully poisoned, dies. Nice. Let's see what we get. Epic ability, come on. Legendary. No, everything's epic. So this is 1 more companion. Definitely better than that, as the companion gives us 1 mana. So that's 20% more damage. On poison tick, inflict a stack of corrosion. This. We take this guaranteed. It's a stackable debuff that makes target take 10% more damage to armor per stack. Stacks up to 4 seconds, decaying the same time. Oh, it's not that crazy good. I mean, it's gonna destroy armor. which everybody has. On draining and accumulating an amount of 1 mana, inflict corruption to all enemies in the room. Corruption is they take 1% more damage. I think this fits. I'm a poison player anyway. Not, and now this is irrelevant. This mana draining thing is completely irrelevant now. No, I'm not gonna equip that ever again. And now I would like to do the Tavern play I just previously mentioned as an idea. So let's not even care about this. Let's try the Tavern play. Am I already in goodness? Excuse me, that's not here, it's here. I'm at goodness already, but I will still not do that yet. It's Zathien. You're gonna see what the Tavern play is in a moment. I'm gonna become super busted. We got our stars, we got our everything. Dash dash, plus 3 intelligence. Let's see. Legendary weapons only. Let's go. Let's go. Behind the key door though. And 4 choices even. Spirit Wand. Primary attack, cold damage, inflicts Haunt and Shiver. Shiver is a cold damage over time stats effect that deals 300% of inflicted damage as cold damage 3 times per second. This most likely, by the way. Haunt is stats effect that spawns up to 1 ghost when the affected target dies. Last one, 10 seconds. Okay. Okay. And what does the ghost do? It doesn't even say. It doesn't even say. E to pick up scroll to scroll. What does scroll to scroll mean? Oh, it's big, that's why. Aurora scroll inflicts the radiant damage. Aurora is a radiant and inflicts Aurora. Aurora is a radiant damage effect that deals 188 of radiant inflicted damage as radiant damage 3 times per second. 3 times per second for 10 seconds. This is 300 3 times per second for 10 seconds. This is better right now. And what else? And Radiant makes them glitter, and glitter makes them lucky hit chance. Obliteration Wand. Man, I got 3 weapons here. Primary attack deal fire damage and dark damage. Most likely this. By the way, S on Dex, S on SS and triple S. Most likely this because it's burn. Fire. What does it do otherwise? Gloom is a stackable dark ailment that increases... Gloom? Gloom is a stackable dark ailment that increases damage taken from cursed hits by 10% per stack. Stacks up to 4 seconds, decaying at the same time. Wait, what? Dark damage inflicts gloom since when? And fire damage inflicts burn, which is what I care about. Mega Machine Gun. Cool, but not gonna take it. I think this is the play. This attacks every 1.36, very slow. Shiver seems cool and Haunt seems cool, but I think we want the fire, man. Because I have this thing, which does explosion damage, inflicts burn and burn damage. Oh, I can just bomb them for burn. Oh, I can just burn them for burn. Additionally, each point of power also grants 5% increased burn damage. So this has 500% increased burn damage right now. So that's why I'm thinking that Obliteration Wand is the play. Let's do Obliteration Wand. Also, it has 5 attack speed. I'm doing this. It's also happy and it's also +3. Like, this is... Okay, good choice. Seems like a busted weapon, and it's also tracking. Okay. I mean, I don't even need to see what's happening on the screen. Just hit him. Just hit him. Level up. Please give me the burn aura so that I feel bad. I mean, obviously I want the lightning aura. Come on. It's okay. On non-triggered lucky hit, trigger a barrage of ice. No. Crit hits multiplier close range. No, we're gonna go here. Each point of mana additionally grants 10% more top-end damage. 33% currently. Pop a bomb here so it hits it. That was a joke, by the way. Golden Scene for money. Might as well. Dexterity. Yeah, it's attack speed, I guess. Increase attack speed, increase movement speed. We are Madness Incarnate right now. Yeah, opponent's toast. Burn stacking up to 10 times would be godlike. Obviously, we're gonna go hard here. Because that is plus 20% damage over time effect. Is that an underground shop? Please be an underground bunker. Stop popping bombs like that, Sifd. Okay, obviously, tipsiness is at 4 right now. So I'm gonna drink the last drink too. Cloak. Let's go into this. No! Nah, whatever. Hopefully it's underground shop. No! Okay, pop it. Yeah, I got my key back. Resin. That's useless. Magic weapon also super useless. Roll them. Intelligence. Machine gun these boys. Bye bye all of you. Intelligence of course. 10 souls for sure. That's gonna give us mana at this point. And mana seems to be important as I am a semi-mana build anyway. Chop against... we're gonna go consumables. This has some very high-end things sometimes. Like +1 tipsiness. This, I think, is the only way where you can find +1 tipsiness. A spirit heart for free. And, yeah, I guess wine. Very lucky. And this thing. And I think I'm at 4. Yeah, I'm 4 right now. Let's go flask, obviously. Which I'm gonna drink instantly because this time I have the thing equipped. Is this global? It really feels global. Do I have it equipped? Yes, drink it. I'm just hoping for a Tavern, by the way. Let's go with strength for more damage. Wait, strength is more damage multiplicative? I just realized that. Major weapon against charms. No, this is a good chance for everything's legendary or something like that. Gloves. I don't have gloves. Let's go with gloves. Let's force gloves. Let's go. Boss should just explode very fast. Boss actually didn't explode very fast. If anything, this is a normal speed at this one. I mean, let's remember that I don't have an accessory. Let's keep in mind. Go close. Boss is toast. I'm doing less and less damage because I don't allow the mana to fill up. Just running the mana out. Easy destruction, easy perfect. I have 73 souls. We're gonna buy now things and then we're gonna spend everything into mana stars. This might be the most busted run ever. Legendary, right? No. Gloves, epic gloves. That's lucky, by the way. On Death Defy, what? On Death Defy and on Revive against Second Wind. And Second Wind is, you know what? This is completely useless because I'm never gonna Death Defy. On Dash, kick the nearest enemy. Who cares? Fire damage. I mean, this could have just given us the burn I wanted. 20% increase attack speed and 20% increase movement speed while in mana burnout. Mana burnout is you spend all your mana. I mean, this is useless if you think about it. And I cannot equip that if you actually think about it. I have a golden dice. I don't want to waste a golden dice here. I guess I'm gonna get this useless thing that doesn't really do anything for us between those choices and sell it for money if a thing appears that I can sell it for money for. I don't know. Let's go lawful. And plus intelligence, obviously we're gonna take that. Anger potion, who cares? And +1 luck, obviously we're gonna take that. So we take this. Put this on the ground. Drink this, and let's go. So I just bought 3 intelligence and 1 luck. This guy literally was selling me a potion, man, for 10 souls. And now I can actually use this. There is no reason not to use this. So the choices are 2. Either I get +1 mana, or I get +6 spirit hearts. And although everybody should say +1 mana Sifd, we all know that what I'm actually gonna do. We're gonna just abuse what we're doing here. We're just gonna continue with the memes. Let's go on. Gluck, gluck, gluck. Gluck, gluck, gluck. Isn't this fun? I really love this. Gluck, gluck, gluck. Yeah. By the way, regardless of the fact that I'm playing this character right now that gets a spirit heart every time we enter a floor, you realize that this thing alone gave us all of these, right? Like, this guy has given us, we're at floor 10 hearts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one whole line is this character and the rest are this thing. So you have to realize how busted that thing is. Like, it's very, very busted. It literally gives you 20 spirit hearts throughout the run. Let's see what we get. Million bombs, not that useful for us. Let's still go for the consumables. As I said, this can really high roll a lot. Tipsiness is one of the high rolls it can get. I'm assuming I'm gonna find out a Tavern, by the way. I'm hoping. Hope. Boom, drink. Din, please give me the burn aura or the lightning aura. On the this, most likely. On the tally of 5 burn ticks on an enemy, or when a burning enemy dies, trigger a fiery burst that deals fire damage. And we accumulate the amount of mana, trigger, whatever. This is the final one. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Because this says on 5 ticks. And fire ticks every 3 times per second. And it does 288 damage of inflicted amount. If I had the fire aura, man. If I had the fire aura. Anyway, let's take this. And I got another level up for that. That's a Death Defy, who cares? Let's get the money. A flask. Yes. Pop a bomb. Burn ticks and whatnot. No, you're not gonna hit me. Luck. Pawn shop. Pop it from here. Money time. Here we go. 3 intelligence. Very lucky there. Scene. I think we're at this point. Yeah, we're gonna get the Hand of Acid. This is useless. No, this is not useless. Can I actually see this in action? So I'm doing, let's say, I'm only gonna check the high-end damage. So that's 2003. 2003, so this is... It's a bit above 10% damage. It's not 25. It says 25, but it's not 25. Because 10%... Yeah, 25 would have been 500, right? 400. 200 and 400. 2,400 something would be 25, if not more. Let's rotate back to what I had, and let's actually throw this out. I would say I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use that. 4G, big money, man. This is also useless. Let's make sure I don't have anything else that's useless. Block and heart. I mean, we'll keep that. We'll keep these. Keep the AoE. I think we're good. Let's go. 3 intelligence. I'm even applying this darkness debuff thing. Which does what exactly, once again? 10% increased damage from crit hits. Magic weapon, money, reroll. Actually, no, keep the reroll for the boss, let's go. I want to get everything is legendary on the boss. Tavern, yes, yes. And now you're gonna see what I wanted to do. Stupidity is time. This is the abuse of the tavern. Yes, the most stupid thing in town. Is this enchanted, by the way? It's happy, yeah. The tavern abuse, boys, and we're gonna get 20 more mana stars out of this. 20 more mana stars because we have 100 coins. Let's go. Let's go. This is how busted this artifact is. Pretty sure that dev's gonna nerf this, man. I'm pretty sure. And the nerf is gonna be very, very, very simple. It's just gonna be, you can only heal once in the nurse. That's it. If they do that, the nerf is done. This is it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Off into sending the XP max off screen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, though. I'm trying. I'm trying to send the UI off screen. Ah. If I had just a little bit more. If I had just a little bit more coins. So close, so close. Should have sold everything in the previous area. This is extremely stupid. Let's go on. I mean, we're gonna go... I have 2 keys. It's very weird that these are here, down here. I guess I want to go here, right? I guess, maybe money. I can't even see, man. I can't see the whole top left side of the map. Craft a weapon up, yes. They should change this melee weapon and all melee weapon thing. I don't think the melee weapons are so much more powerful that this is worth it. So much worse that this is worth it. Dex and strength, might as well. I can't even get hit because I have 2 shields. Legendary weapon maybe, or just rewards. I don't want any of these. I also don't want to reroll though. I guess golden chest. I don't want to waste my key. Yeah, that's wasted. I don't think... Yeah, there are no more chests later, I think. What is this? Grants 100% increased stamina recovery speed when standing still. Ah. Ah. This is not useful. Am I encumbered? Yes, I'm encumbered. Well, cancel that then. Holy staff. I can obviously equip that. What does this do? Gets laser beam. What? This weapon inflicts 10 stacks of glitter with each hit. Okay, so I can hit them once and then rotate back. Yeah, that's it. Hit them once, rotate back instantly. You know what? Here you go. I might as well, you know. Final rest. I don't need this attuned. Yeah, I can go with corrosion here. I don't need this attuned. And I can attune it literally on the next floor. Go here. Attune. Let's go legendaries only. Everything's legendary. Go boom. Everything's legendary. Go boom. Everything's legendary. Go boom. Or gloves. Aha. You see? It listened. Let's go. Let's see how fast we can beat this. I mean, it's not like we do busted damage. It's just that we do meme amounts of... Oh, I tried to dash. I didn't have one. We're just doing meme. We just have meme amounts of health. Laser beams and whatnot. Yep. He comes towards you. You go to the other side. Ah, I'm still protecting my spirit hearts with my armor. And now I just lost my first spirit heart. No. How many times did I get hit throughout this run, by the way? Should keep a track on that. Loop, loop, loop. Nice. Here are the gloves, rainbow gloves. Unlucky hit, trigger an elemental thing that does one of these three. Obviously, we take that. That's godlike for us. Heart, who cares? Gain increased attack speed equal to your current hit chance. So either we go with 41% attack speed, or we go with we do random damage if I lucky hit. My lucky hit chance is 10%. So 10% of the time we do these, or we just gain 41% attack speed. Just gain 41% attack speed. Yeah, might as well. I mean, it's not felt, but still 41% attack speed is 41% attack speed. Let's go. Double checking that I'm on the neutral path. On integrity, yes. Off we go. Into the middle path. Yes, we shall go on. Let's go destroy the game. Okay, once again we're gonna flip this. We're gonna go good old attune items. Here we're gonna go get my souls. Drink, drink, drink. Boom. Drink, drink, drink. Boom. And rotate back to the actual good item and attune for free. A flask! I mean, I can get that for sure. That's now a spirit heart. The meme is the most important thing right now. The meme. We shall play for the meme. Whoa. The meme being the equipment load capacity. If I get that, I can get rid of the boots. Yeah, if I get that, I can get rid of the boots. Let's go. And I don't really want to get rid of the boots, but it might need to happen. You know what? Highest attributes. Weapons increase damage with non-crits, I'm only critting almost. Let's go here. Obviously the idea here being that I have the anti-curse. Here we go, instant anti-curse. 10 souls for sure. This is literally 10 more spirit hearts, 2 more spirit hearts. These weird pattern shots. Global hit attack there, nice. Attribute against the key, I'm gonna go key Xieroeh. I'm trying to go to the middle so that I quickly apply the poison from the aura. Shop, soul shop, no. Booze, yes. We're already 1 down. Oh, I'm 1 down. Let's drink. Where's my tips in this at? When is this gonna go away? Next loot in 10 rooms. Ah. I'm not. Let's go soul shop. Maybe there's something for 7. I high rolled into upgrade the level. That's useless for us. Increase movement speed. Each bee grants +1 to max stacks of poison. I found the best in slot. Give me this thing. +1 lawful. This is a lawful shop? I YOLO'd that one. Yeah, bee are my best in slot companions. Because first of all I can have 6. So that's +6 to poison stacks. And my poison is a lot of damage. So now I can apply 16 poison stacks. With my girl aura. Crit chance? No, let's go. Let's re-roll these. No, I'm not gonna roll. Let's go crit chance. I don't have dashes. 1 curse. Get rid of it. Press the 7 button. Boom, crit hit chance. Equip the thing. Attune it. Wait. Drink a flask first. Use spirit hearts for another one of these. Tick. Clack, clack, done. Clack, 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 done. Oh, I love it. I really do. Rotate back to the corrosion thing. Attune again. Off to the boss fight. Melee weapon against charm. I don't want any of these. Roll 50. Come on, everything is there. Boom! Everything is epic. Fair enough. That's how luck works. That's how luck works. And I'm the most lucky. Let's go. Da -da 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 -da. You have 10 stacks of poison. That means you're gonna start getting corroded. Stay in the middle so they both get super poisoned. Stop attacking so we have the mana when the boss appears. And let's go. You think you're gonna survive this? Oh, that's a loop-de-loop around the boss. Oh, loop-de-loop the other side. And we won. Stop attacking for a moment. We got all the mana back. We are literally immortal. But I wouldn't say we're very busted. That's one thing I really have to say. By the way, look at our mana issues. I wouldn't say we're busted. By the way, first time I'm killing the opponents this thing is spawning. Normally, I just kill the boss within that maneuver. And from here on out, I'm seeing the things for the first time. I've never, ever, ever let this guy survive up to this point. I don't know what's happening now. Alright, is he gonna even survive? He's doing laser beams, okay. Oh, he is Sans. It's a Sans reference. Oh, I got hit. I could have avoided that. Did that get cursed? Did that just say cursed? No, it didn't. Nice. I just lost my shield. It's okay. Dun dun dun. Two charms. Fire weapon. My weapon is a fire weapon, so that's plus 10% multiplicative damage. 10% increased damage based on lawfulness. Yeah, obviously we're gonna take that. 4% damage. 100% crushing hit chance with two-handed weapons. Not a two-handed weapon. 100% crushing hit chance. This is good in general. This is a really good thing to have. Yeah, we're going here. And we're throwing away the mana regen. Yeah, let's throw away the mana regen. Yeah, for 40% more damage. You need to be lawful. You need to be the most lawful of lawfulness. Am I the most lawful of lawfulness? Yes, I am. What happened? Oh, I right-clicked. Wait, did I just lose a spear? I hate what happened. Oh, just to be clear as to what happened. I got the spirit out here. Just to be clear as to what happened, I equipped my two-handed staff because I pressed right-click by mistake. And this got disabled. This gives us 1 heart. Because I lost the heart, my tipsiness went down. And because I'm tipsy, I lost life. That should not be a thing, Dev. If you go up in life, drink, and then go down in life, you should not start getting damaged. Because that was, like, I lost the heart from here, and I also lost the spirit heart on top of that. I don't think that's a good idea as to how this is handled. Rotate this around. 3 item attunement. 10 spirit hearts. Drink. Boom. And XP max could not be off-screened. So close, yet so far. In the end... let's go with good old highest attribute. Okay, this is splits within splits within splits. Well, guess what? I have an aura. Nice, let's go with switch a trait. Maybe we're lucky enough to find the best of in slot for us, which is the burn aura. Or burn stacks up to 10 times. All range damage is always considered to be close, useless. Let's maybe go with mana drain is refunded. That's actually good. 2.5% mana regen. Everything's dying pretty fast. Do you see that when they die they explode, by the way, because they're burning? That's nice. 10 souls. That's very good. Cursed 10 souls. I'm accepting a curse. And actually accepting a curse is a good idea for us. Because of the very simple reason that we have the thing that says cursed hits do more damage, right? Don't we have that here? Yeah, Gloom. Ailment, stackable, that says cursed hits 10% more damage per stack. Yeah, why not? Let's go booze. Now that I actually lost one of my booze stacks. It's pretzel. Pretzel enhanced. Got them all, very nice. And the booze is beer. Beer is damage. Drink it. Tipsiness. Crit hit multiplier. I'm gonna go with that. I am critting pretty often. Intelligence builds crit very often anyway, in general. Always keep that in mind. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I mean, right now my crit chance is 47%. And I also have a 10% chance to roll that twice. Equipment is useless. Attack speed is also useless. I can't really roll these. I guess equipment. I have 1 key. Might as well go with equipment. It might roll the best in slot for us. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna give us... I don't know. Aura effect. And just like that... Ask and you shall receive. Grant 100% increase effect of status effects applied by auras and 50% increase aura radius. Over the damage over time play. It's gonna take 2 turns to equip. I mean, I think my aura does the most damage. That's why I'm going with this. Because we stack up to 16 stacks of poison. Look at the aura just becoming global. Ooh, and this is legendary, so... Wait a minute. Maybe there is a secret built-in mechanic. 50% or increase damage over time or 100% increase of status effects for... So the ore right now does 5,000, 10,000. 5,000. I'm gonna go with this, man. 5 times per second, 5,000. I'm going with this. Let's go with... Even if it's worse, doesn't matter. Let's do the thing. Attune items. 10 souls. Good luck. Now attune the other thing again. And off we go to the final boss. I'm gonna go with the aura set. It's the Super Reaper. Yeah, aura is global, so I don't even need to attack him. Should I try to kill him only with a poison aura? I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to even try that. Okay, simple steps. I'm just waiting for my mana to regen. What is this? I know what that was actually. That was a mistake. Boss, you're dead, man. Dancing. These costs did not used to be a thing. Got him. Got him. Let's go again. Goes in the middle. And now we're gonna do rotation. Are you even gonna... I got hit. Are you even gonna survive until the rotation's over, man? What am I doing? I got 50,000 dodges. Okay, stop attacking. Gain my mana star. Primal death. Laser beams. More laser beams. More laser beams. And boss is dead, right? More laser beams. I got hit again. And got him. Easy enough. I lost a bit of life there at the end, but I don't think we were in any danger of losing. What do you think? I'm pretty sure we had that. I'm pretty sure there was no chance whatsoever we were gonna lose. Might have lost though. Might have, could have. Who knows? Who knows? By the way, I think this is by far the most busted and free win item in the game. By far. Like, the difference is huge. Look at all this. The character literally gave us 12 spirit hearts, okay? 12 is 1 line plus 2. And this thing gave us the rest. Like this. And just like that, this is how you always win. Do you want to beat Cinder 16? Just get that thing, and it's over. So now, the question is the following for everybody that stayed here at the end, because most people leave at this point. Do you think... I mean, not do you think, but... Obviously, the Sifd way, breaking the game, is just going with that soul heart again and again and again and again, and then the comments are gonna start being like, stop using that broken artifact, man, it just breaks the game and makes everything busted. Is that the solution, or is the solution we always play at Cinder 16 and always get that artifact, huh? Which of the two is it? I think this, I mean, I don't know, man. It's gonna be very monotonous always having the exact same infinite spirit hearts. But the other play is sandbagging yourself, right? Not taking the most busted thing that exists in the game and being like, nah, man, I'm gonna play with something else. I'm gonna challenge myself. Like, I could just straight up do this. I'm literally, I mean, the only thing I wouldn't do is this one, which says that you start with 1 health and you start without any spirit hearts and your all armor stats not repaired and your health flasks out empty. That's the only thing I wouldn't take. Reason being is that you would never ever, you, the viewer, would never ever see this as a thing. And the reason why you would never ever see this as a thing is because any run I would lose because of this effect would have not been a video I would upload, and when I would get a winning run with this effect, then I would upload this. So it would just be an illusion of me trying 5 more times for a run instead of just achieving it with the first try. So yeah, what do you think I should do? Should I continue experimenting, playing around, playing at Cinder level 8 because I don't really enjoy most of these things? Or should I just be like, you know what, this is so busted that I'm gonna use the Soul Scarf and just play whatever character I want with the Soul Scarf. And that's it. And every time I go intelligence, I gain the plus 100 power. I mean, even the 100 power doesn't matter. If you have 40 health, man, 40 health in this game, this is insane, man. I have 3 health and beat the game, and with 40, it's unlosable. What are your opinions on this? Comment down below, tell me about it. Should I use the busted thing and increase the difficulty, or should I keep the game fresh but just trying random other things and keep the difficulty at medium so it's not tedious to play from my end, while you also see a little bit of a challenge, I guess, because the other choices there for difficult settings are just more opponents. I mean, not more opponents, you know what, doesn't matter, you guys decide. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.